I have in my house many, many priceless treasures. Um, Monetarily, they have almost no value, but as far as memories, they are priceless. Um, and the one that had a conversation with me recently was the Mahogany Bench. Um, just after I was born, my mother and I, along with her two sisters, lived in their parents' home during World War II when my father was in the South Pacific. And that bench was in the Oakford family's home prior to my grandparents getting married. So that bench goes back to the last part of the 19th century. And that's been a part of the Oakford family, and now it's a part of my family up until the 21st century. And therefore, it seemed, when it started to talk to me, it seemed anxious to give me some of the history of that bench, whole lifetime ahead of even when I was first aware of it, and which I can't even remember now because I was just a little toddler. And so I had a lot of fond memories of it. But one of the things that the Mahogany Bench conveyed to me was that during my grandparents' life, during my mother's early life, and then into my life, that bench has always been a place to dream things that have never been and try to figure out why not. And what's interesting to me is that for a long time, Bobby Kennedy's comment about some men see things as they are and say why, I dream dreams that never were and say why not, has always been a part of my life. And now it's starting to, the pieces of that, why that saying of Bobby Kennedy is so important to me, is that I see some of the genesis of the dreaming in that Mahogany Bench. The Mahogany Bench wants me to continue to be a dreamer. But I think that the Mahogany Bench, if you were in my house and were talking to the Mahogany Bench, it too would want you to be a dreamer. Life does not have to be what it is presently if you want to change it. If you wanted to make your life better or the world better, start dreaming. And then once you start to dream, you will start to act so that your dreams can come true. And so this bench is this conversation with me is a story of my life, but it is also potentially a story for your life. Dream dreams that never were and say why not, and then act to change the world. That is a critical aspect of life, not just simply vegetating, but living and making this place a better world. Appreciate your listening to and watching this video and reading this article. Thanks again.